Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I am crafting with a recent release from Spellbinders. It's called Fresh Picked, and specifically I am crafting with the Columns embossing folder, which is a standard embossing folder, and as well the Fresh Picked Sentiments die set, which I absolutely love. It's really similar to one of my other all-time favorite sentiment collections by Spellbinders. I think it's their bold type one where for the same word you have two versions of it. You have one that's, just kind of plain, and then you have another version that has the embossed diagonal lines kind of meant as a bit of a shadow layer. And the font on this one reminds me a lot of that bold type. And what's cool about this, I feel like it's a little bit more stylized because the lettering, it's all lowercase, and you do get the words in different sizes. So I'm using the word hello, which I think is kind of like their medium size in this set. The word hi is also in the set, and it's larger font size wise, and then you have smaller words like smile, thanks, bloom, make a wish, and I think about the same size as hello are the words for and you. So really lovely set, and you can build a lot of different phrases with those individual words, which I love. I am starting off by cutting a lot of these they are kind of elongated hexagons, and I forget, is this the nested gems? I'm not sure. I should have looked up the name of it, but it's a nested die set by Spellbinders as well, and my card today is part of the Oh Inspired collaboration hub, and this month we have all created projects inspired by Fiona Witten's original card, which features hexagons, and I love her design, and I'm gonna not case it exactly, but almost, because I really like how she created a little bit of that honeycomb pattern with, I think she used pattern papers, and what I'm going to do is I used a variety of different papers. So I've got some faux glitter paper in silver. I've got the black, this is black cardstock from Spellbinders, and it's their brushed black, which I feel like is just a pearlescent cardstock. And then I've got plain colored cardstock in this really lovely green color, and I'm gonna emboss this one to give it some texture. That way all of the cardstocks that I'm tiling have a different finish, a different look to them. And I think part of that, just embossing it, gives it a little bit of that extra texture, and it doesn't add too much that will distract or take away from the design. And so it still reads as very much a solid. And so I'm gonna tile this much in a similar way as to how Fiona has her original card. But I'm gonna do mine randomly. I think on hers she did a more fixed, like a more predictable pattern of the pattern papers, because they were kind of lined up all the same pattern in a row. But I'm gonna aim to do mine just as a random splattering of colors, because my colors, I think hers was a more neutral palette, which I really love. Mine, I feel like, has very bold colors, and so I want to maybe move those around a little bit, just so that it actually helps your eyes to move around a little bit too, so that you can follow whatever color more strongly attracts your eyes. And I'm going to keep the sentiment really simple as well, just just a nice hello card, which is going to be great because then I can use it for any occasion that I need, because I can always add something to the inside as I need when I pull this out to use. And that's the nice thing about having a lot of hi or hello or just because cards, because they, in a pinch, they can really be for anything. And that's also why I really like the Fiona's original card that has inspired all of us on this collaboration hop, because it's a pattern that's very, very universal, so you can really use it for any style, taste, aesthetic, occasion, etc. So I love it for that reason too. Just choosing different papers can really change the look and feel of the card. It can take it from something very very playful to something very classic. And so I love it, and I'm definitely going to kind of keep this one in my back pocket. And I think it's one that I think I'll probably go to again. The fun thing about this hop is that everybody on the team is going to create something, and we all might be inspired very differently from Fiona's original card. And so what I find really fun when I hop is just seeing, what everybody takes as inspiration, because it could be, for me, it was the pattern. For some folks, it might be the colors. For others, it might be the actual pattern papers. Who knows? And so I'm always very curious to see what everybody else creates. And if you're curious as well, the way to find all of the videos participating on this collaboration is to expand the description box below. There you will find a playlist that is hosted on Call Me Crafty Owl's YouTube channel. Alicia is the person who organizes us all and puts this amazing collaboration hop together. So you'll find that playlist is the easiest way to actually watch all of the videos, because you could actually set it on autoplay. And then when one video ends, the next one will automatically start. So it's a fabulous way to hop along and check out what everybody else is sharing today. So I am going to do the same thing that I believe Fiona did on her original card. And I'm going to run this sort of honeycomb pattern right off the edge of my card. My card today, though, is a 4x6. I have a bunch of these pre-made card bases that I am trying to use up so that I can just clear it out of my craft room and out of my stash. So that's the beauty of a pattern like this, because you can just keep on repeating it, and it can be very, very easily adapted to any card size that you like to make. So that's another thing that's really great about design like this. And I did layer up my sentiment, so I've die cut it twice, once out of that black, brushed black cardstock by Spellbinders, and the second time out of, I can't remember the name of this color, but it's also from Spellbinders as well. And I did want to add some lift to it, so I do have some of my 3D glue gel behind the word or the sentiment. And that's it. It's a pretty simple card, very easy to put together. Great scrap buster too. I cut these out of just some scraps, so I think this is definitely going to be one of my go-to designs when I need a quick card. I hope you'll belong and check out everybody else's video. Thanks for stopping by my channel, and if you like my video today, I hope you'll consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell. Links to everything I use will be in the description box below, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Thanks. Bye.